and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a classic hairstyle, but with a new twist. So ever since I got my GinaCurl, ever since I left the world of natural hair and became unnatural, I've really wondered, do some of the old styles that I used to do on my natural hair hold up now on my GinaCurl? And one of the styles that I used to love, used to wear constantly, really a style that I just drove into the ground if I'm being honest, was the twist out.
I guess nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed.
So in today's video, I'm going to be trying the twist out on my GinaCurl. So just like every Jamaican dad has their own secret recipe for curry goat, I have my own secret recipe for a twist out. When I was natural, I changed a few things about your classic twist out. So first, usually when you see a twist out, it's done in sections, it's done in chunks. But I used to find that when I did my twist out in chunks, I used to get a puffy root and then a super defined twist, and I just didn't like the contrast. So for years, I did my twist outs with flat twists instead of chunky twists. The second change that I made for my twist outs is actually using a 3-stranded twist instead of a 2-stranded twist. Now I know a lot of you are wondering, about to type in the comments section, bless her heart, a 3-strand twist is just a braid. But I'm here to tell you that it's actually not. A 3-stranded twist is indeed a 3-stranded twist. And I'll show you a little bit more of that later, but it actually gets a more spiral defined curl. So I'm gonna be using that tried and true recipe on my GinaCurl today. Hopefully it works, but we'll see. So before we begin, I'm gonna take my hair down, wet it a little bit, and then we'll get started. So as you guys can see, my hair has grown a significant amount since I got my GinaCurl, which is really, really exciting. If you guys look back in that very first video where I first got my GinaCurl, you'll see that my hair was probably about here, stretched. Now we've got quite a bit more length. So I'm almost back to nipple length.
Wow.
Which is pretty darn cool. So my hair is definitely retaining length. Right now it's in a straightened state just because I've had it pulled back. I think I had it braided last night too, but I'm gonna go wet it and you'll see some of the waves / curls coming back. All right, I'll be right back. So I am back, my hair is damp. You can see some of the curls starting to come back and I am ready to start my twist out. So first things first, I am going to be using a rat tail comb. I'm also going to be using a water bottle in case I need to add a little extra moisture, a regular old rubber band that still has some broken hair in it, and then I'm going to be using the Camille Rose Almond J twisting butter. And I actually just bought this product on a whim because I know that this is a really good brand. And I tried it on one single twist in the front of my hair and it seems to work pretty well. So today is gonna be the first time that I'm really using this butter on my whole head of hair. So hopefully it doesn't crash and burn. And then you guys already know Mr. Rar.
Hey.
I only have one of these clips. He's actually got a little bit of an overbite. If you can see, his teeth don't exactly line up perfectly. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is make the part where I want it in classic millennial fashion, not in the center of my head. Sorry. I'm going to put my part where it belongs on the side of my head.
Yes.
Now I'm just gonna be doing flat twists all the way back. I'm gonna start on this side of my head and just work my way around. I'll be showing you that once I'm done with the flat twist on my scalp, when I get to the free hair hanging down, that's gonna be where the 3-strand twist comes in. I'll show you that a little closer when I get there. All right, so I have a little piece of my hair sectioned off. I do not bother to use my comb to make the sections because who has that kind of time? I'm not going anywhere like this. Nobody's gonna see it except me, my husband, and the Lord, and my cat. All of those people accept me for who I am. All right, so I'm gonna grab some of the twisting butter. Oh my God. That smells really good. Oh my God.
The flavor, oh my God, it's so real. Like,
it smells like almond frosting, but not in an obnoxious way. So I'm gonna put a little bit, it's more than a little bit, but I'm gonna put this much. I mean, I feel like at this point we all know like how to feel if there's enough product in your hair. It's just kind of like a feel. So I like to comb through with my fingers. If it's not detangled and kind of pre-chunked, then it's gonna be hard to separate your curls once the twists come out. So that feels good. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just flat twist. So I'm gonna start with 2 chunks in the front, twist them over each other, and I like to do this section twice, just twist them over. And then I'm going to grab more hair as I go along. And I'm just going to flat twist all the way back. I cannot cornrow for my life. So flat twists have been my best friend. They get the job done. So I'm flat twisting all the way back. And now I'm at the end of my scalp, large as it might be. And I'm gonna take these two pieces and I'm gonna turn it into three. So I'm gonna split one of them like this. Now I have 3 chunks of hair instead of 2, and I'm literally gonna twist it. So I'm gonna put this one all the way over to the other side. Now this one all the way over to the other side. And this one all the way to the other side. So every time I'm twisting, the one that's on my right, your left is going all the way over to my left, your right. And it just continues like that. There's no interweaving like there is in a braid. This is a 3-strand twist. I'm gonna show you that a little bit closer. So these are going all the way over each time. And I'm trying to do it as tightly as possible. So I'm laughing at myself because I realized that I don't know why I parted my hair before I did the twists. Theoretically that should have worked, but I've lost the part. So I'm gonna repart my hair. All right, so twists are done. They're looking okay. Like I said, I don't do clean parts on this, guys. I have responsibilities. I don't have time to do all that. They're looking pretty good. They're soft. They smell delicious. So we're gonna wait for them to dry and then we'll see the final product. Okay, so I'm back. It's been a few hours and a moment of truth. So I'm gonna take the twist down and see what we're working with. It looks like overall they've held up pretty well. I don't know if it's because my hair can just still hold a twist or if it's the product that I use, but either way, I'm pretty excited that they didn't all completely unravel. So I'm gonna start with this twist. Yeah, this one. And we're just gonna unravel it. Side note, my hair dried a ton faster than it would have if I was still natural. When I was still natural, drying a twist out would take at least 10 hours, like legit. And there were times where I woke up after 10 hours and my hair was still damp. So I'm pretty excited by the fact that I can do twist outs in just a few hours. I would say overall it took about 4 to 5 hours for my hair to be completely dry. Okay, so we're getting decent curl definition, definitely a lot softer, not as much of a hold as I'm used to, but let's keep going. So all the twists are down, and as you can see, it's a very loose, soft curl, probably more like a wave than it is a curl, but I have to say, I'm not hating the results. I'm going to see if I can separate some of these curls a little bit and try to get a little bit more volume and just kind of close up some of these gaps in the back where the parts for the twists were. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom and do all that because I think I'll be able to get a better assessment of the situation there. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you guys the final product.
Stiff lip. Oh, no way.
Stiff lip. Here is the final product. I actually really like it. So all I did was go to the bathroom and basically find some of those bigger clumps of curls and just run my fingers along them, trying to find natural places where the curls could separate. The reason to separate the curls that way is so that you don't create unnecessary frizz as you're trying to force apart 2 chunks of hair that really want to stay together. If you find natural breaks in the hair, natural parts where the curls want to kind of just separate from each other, then you're gonna get a whole lot less frizz and a whole lot more definition. So that's what I did. And then I just put a little bit of edge control right by the part to make it more prominent, and here I am. I would say that this was a success overall. Like I said, the curls are a lot looser, a lot softer than they would have been when I was natural. So this twist out's probably not gonna last as long as it would have otherwise. But I really love the way it looks. I love the elongation that I'm getting. I love the way my hair feels. It feels really just soft, like soft, hydrated, healthy. It feels really nice, and I am getting great definition. So this is probably gonna be a style that I do rock from time to time just to change things up a little bit. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video where I tried an old method on my new hair. If there are any other hairstyles that you wanna see me do on my GinaCurl, put it in the comments down below and I'll do my best to make a video about it. As always guys, don't forget to like this video, comment below this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.